Hey everyone, it's Brent with Investing on the Go. If you're new here, I help people build long-term wealth with weekly investing tips, simplified investing challenges, and real transparency. Subscribe to stay consistent and hit that thumbs up to help the channel grow. Today, we're breaking down why your online business will fail without these three pillars. And if you're looking at starting an online business, you'll want to stick around for this one. Let's be real, a scary number of online businesses are going to crash and burn this year. Studies suggest that up to 90% of new online ventures do not make it. So today I'm going to show you how to be part of the 10% that actually succeed. Now, the harsh reality. Data shows that 8 out of 10 startups fail. It's almost never because the idea was bad or the passion wasn't there. It's because the business was built on a weak foundation. The dream of being your own boss and building wealth generating assets quickly becomes a nightmare of wasted time, lost capital, and crushed hopes. But what if you could flip those odds? What if you could build your business on a foundation so solid that it wouldn't just survive, but actually thrive? The differences between the forgotten side hustle and the seven-figure empire isn't just luck, it's strategy. It's all about building your business on three core pillars. Think of them as your support system that holds your investment together. When things get rough, without them, your business is a house of cards. But with them, you're building an enterprise that was made to last. So let's get into the three pillars you absolutely must have to give your business a fighting chance and not have any sandy foundations, which would allow your business to collapse. So first up, pillar number one, and honestly, it's the most important, the unshakable brand and marketing engine that actually works. Now, when I say brand, your mind probably jumps to a cool image or a catchy name, and yeah, that is part of it, but that's just on the surface. A real brand is your promise to the customer. Think of all brands out there. When you think of the brand, think of what they promise to you, right? Your brand is the emotion people get when they see your stuff. It's the reason they pick you over millions of other options. In a world drowning in choices, what your brand stands for is a huge reason why people decide to buy your products. And if you don't define your message of who you are, how is your audience supposed to? So brand equals your promise and your perception. So build around your audience. Building this brand starts with getting crystal clear on three things: your mission, your vision, and who are you talking to. Go ahead and get a piece of paper, write down who are you serving, why are you serving these individuals, what problem are you solving for them. You have to know what their pain points are, what they dream about, and the words they use better than they do. That understanding is the bedrock to everything. Once you know who you are, you need a machine to get the word that's your marketing engine. I don't mean just posting randomly on social media and praying that it works. A powerful marketing engine has a few key parts that work together. First, it's your digital storefront, a professional website. This is your home base, the one piece of the internet that you actually own, control. But just having a site isn't enough. People need to find it. This is where learning SEO or search engine optimization becomes non-negotiable. It's how people who are actively looking for what you offer can find you without spending a fortune on ads. Next, you've got to be smart about social media. Don't try to be everywhere. Choose one or two platforms that align where your ideal audience hangs out the most, and then own those two spaces. Are you teaching a complex skill? YouTube is your kingdom. Are you selling like a visual products? Instagram and TikTok are your battlegrounds. The key is showing up consistently and providing real value. And that's the fuel for your marketing engine. Use content. You need to be creating stuff, blogs, videos, newsletters, images, things that educate, entertain, or inspire your audience. This is how you build trust and become the go-to expert in your niche. When you consistently solve small problems for them for free, they'll trust you to solve bigger problems for a price. And finally, you pour gasoline on this fire through the power of collaboration. Collab to create credibility and explore, but partner with other creators in your space to get in front of the right audience. A single good partnerships can be worth months, right? They can be up to 6 months of grinding it out on your own. This pillar isn't just about getting seen, it's about being seen by the right people and building a loyal community that'll carry your business for years. Build relations before you need them, not after. If you guys are a content creator and want to reach out, drop a comment down below or email me. I run this YouTube channel as well as my second YouTube channel near 4,000 subscribers. That one's all about gaming. This one's all about personal finance. So if you'd like to reach out, definitely reach out down below in the comment section or just email me. Now, we are halfway through this video, so let's do a quick check-in. Drop me a comment down below. What's the one skill you're focused on mastering for your business right now? I read and respond to every single comment, so let's start a conversation down in the comment section. With that, let's jump into pillar number 2. The second pillar is what separates the dreamers from the doers: relentless consistency and skill mastery. This is the unglamorous pillar that nobody really wants to post about on Instagram, but it does all the heavy lift, and passion gets you started, but consistency is what sees you through. So many online businesses fizzle out because the owner gets discouraged when they don't see results overnight. They post a few videos, they write a couple of blogs, they see a trickle of traffic, and then they quit. Success online is a game of momentum. It's about showing up day after day, week after week, and just doing the work. Think of it like pushing a giant heavy flywheel. The first few turns are brutal. You're pushing it with everything you've got and it barely moves an inch. This is the moment most people give up. But if you continue to push, it gets a little bit easier. Then a little bit more, right? Before you know it, the momentum builds until the flywheel is spinning all on its own. That's the power of consistency. But being consistent without improving is just spinning your wheels. That's where skill mastery comes in. Look where you start. You might not be the best writer, video editor, or video developer, marketer. That's fine. The fatal mistake is staying that way. You have to become obsessed with getting better. Now, this means you have to prioritize leveling up your skills over chasing a quick buck. The better that you get, the more value that you provide. The more value that you provide, the more you can charge. The more you can charge, the faster you grow, right? It's a simple, unbreakable formula. Learn from mentors, find mentors, buy courses, read books. The fastest way to grow your business is to learn from people who are already where you want to be. They've already made the mistakes so that you don't have to. When I was learning about real estate, I went to Bigger Pockets. I downloaded tons of videos. I bought dozens of books. I took the online courses and then I jumped into real estate investing, right? Do the same thing for your business. Go out there, get educated, and become the best version for that business that you can be. Now, this pillar is also about trusting the process. Building a business isn't a straight line up. Sticking it out through these cycles, it's what makes an entrepreneur. The ability to stay focused and keep executing even when the results aren't there yet. It's what separates the 10% of businesses that make it from the 90% that don't, right? So about your skills, your value you're providing as your income grows, and you reach that freedom level. Now for some referral mentions. A few of these I've already mentioned in the past, and if you're ready to take action today, here are 4 tools that I personally use to start taking action today. SoFi Money, you can get up to $325 bonus, a 3.8% APY, plus a bonus when you sign up. You get checking, credit card, investing all in one place. Here's your investing. You start with $25, you get a $25 bonus, and you can join our $1,000 investment challenge. Policy Genius, you can get fast, affordable life, home, auto insurance, tailored all to protect your family without breaking the bank. And then number 4, we're going to be talking about automation here in just a minute. Opus Clips is what I use. This is an AI powered tool that automatically analyzes your long form videos to identify the most viral and interesting moments, then converts them into a short form social media clip where you can easily share it to YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. There's so many platforms out there, but you can share it all in one click. So links are down in the pinned comment below, so you can check them out anytime or after the video. And finally, the third and final pillar is what lets you finally stop trading your time for money: scalable systems and intelligent tools. A business that needs you to do everything all the time isn't a business. It's a high stress job with no vacation days. The goal is to build something that you can grow without having to do more work and more hours. The way you do that is by focusing on scalable models and using technology to your advantages. First, your business model. What is it? A lot of people start out freelancing, and that's a great way to get going, but it does have a hard ceiling because you only have so many hours in a day. The key to real growth is to pick a business model that you can make more money passively. It's able to be scaled. Think about selling digital products like ebooks, online courses. You build them once, you can sell them forever. Other scaling models are things like print on demand, affiliate marketing, or a membership community. These are what let you separate your income from the hours that you work. Now, a scalable model is completely useless without the system of automation to run it. Now, this is where AI and technology automation become your best friends. So many entrepreneurs burn out because they're buried in administrative tasks that they try and do manually. You need to build a system for every part of your business, a clear process to getting things done. For example, instead of manually posting on social media, use a scheduling tool. I have my favorite tool, Opus Clips, in the pinned comment that lets me take one video and upload it to every single platform all at once. Another idea, instead of writing a personal welcome email to every new subscriber, use an email marketing service to automate it. Using these tools isn't about being lazy, it's about being strategic. They free you from the low value tasks so you can focus on working on your business, not just in it. Another tool that I like to use is called Zapier. This takes something that you may have uploaded to WordPress, Instagram, and then kind of posts it over or shares it automatically. I use this for my YouTube playlist. If I put an item, a video in a playlist over on YouTube, whatever's in that playlist gets automatically pushed to Facebook, to Instagram, to Threads. So there's so many tools out there. Let me know down in the comment section below. Do you have any automation tools that you find super helpful? I would love to hear from you guys. So drop a comment down below. Now, another huge part of online business is having a smart financial systems. A shocking number of businesses fail because they run out of cash. Shocker, right? You need a system to track every dollar coming in and going out. Knowing your numbers, know your profit margins. A business that doesn't track its money is flying blind. You should also maintain an emergency fund. Unexpected costs will pop up, and the cash cushion can be the differences between surviving a tough month and shutting down for good. Finally, a scalable system means you can test your ideas before you bet the farm on them. Don't spend 6 months and $10,000 creating a course nobody wants. Start with the minimum viable product, or MVP. This lets you see if people will actually pay for it with minimal risks. If they buy the small version, you've got the green light to build the full scale product. This pillar is what turns your side hustle from a daily grind into a true value asset. All right, that's the breakdown. The 3 pillars that will either make or break your online business. First, we have the unshakable brand and marketing engine to attract the right people and build real trust. Second, we had the relentless consistency and skill mastery to build unstoppable momentum and become the best at what you do. And third, we had the scalable systems and intelligent tools to stop trading time for money and build a business that can actually grow by being able to scale it with AI automation. Look at almost any business that has failed. You can trace back the problem to little cracks that started in one of these 3 pillars. But you don't have to repeat those mistakes. By focusing on these 3 areas, you're not just hoping for success, you're engineering it, right? Create a strong foundation and unstoppable force. So if you guys did find this video helpful, subscribe for more weekly investing and business tips. Smash that like button. It really does help out the channel. And don't forget to check out the links in the pinned comment to start building your own 3 pillars. Thank you all for watching. Drop me a comment down below. Which of these 3 pillars do you need to focus on the most right now? I'll see you guys in the next one. And once again, if you guys have any AI automation tools that you use in your business that help you, I would love to hear about them. Drop a comment down below and let me know what exactly do you use in your online business. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.